Okay, finally, to complete the cluster, we've still got to do, or some of you still have to do Russell's subject, but that's fairly straightforward, and if you have any questions, refer on to Russell. But to complete this cluster unit, we've got store and retrieve building design documentation, so 4007. So we have in here both, once again, some assessments, which should be very, very simple and straightforward. And then we've got information in regards to secure file storage and forwarding options. So for this, I suggest you go into here and read these separate ones first. So we have PDFs telling you the process of doing a password protected file, a read-only file, a save as PDF, not that many of you should need much instruction in regards to that, saving files to the cloud, and also watermarking documents. Now, because the new version of Word is different for watermarking documents, I've produced a separate PDF for that under the store, import and transpose information. So when we open up, sorry, just gone into the wrong one. I'll go into the correct one. We should see it there. So I've produced this, well, I've just modified that old PDF to update that for the new Word, the steps in Word. So refer to this PDF for doing that. So between these two, this folder and this file, you have all the information you require for doing those submissions. And also, so that's for our portfolio, our filing task, and also the attendance day task, which all of you have done now for being able to complete this. So we did that earlier in the year. So let's flick into our assessments. So assessments attendance day task. So all of you have completed that. That was the face-to-face filing task where you worked through a scenario in a group and solved some manual filing problems and solutions and pathways for that. Then on top of that, you've got the portfolio to produce, which once again, like 4003 and 4006, it's a fairly simple portfolio that you pull together, and then you've got this evidence table that links back to your portfolio. So produce your portfolio in a Word document, gathering all that information, and then link back to here to say where you've included that in your portfolio. So first one, filing control systems, project file naming, location of storage, hard drive, portable hard drive, USB, and cloud storage. So first of all, project one, screenshot project file storage, displaying required stated elements. So that means get your project file, expand that project file, show where you've created all your subfolders and how you've arranged that. Take a screenshot of that and then put that into your portfolio, and then show in here where you've put that in your portfolio and how you've done that in the process of planning approval. So that you've probably got those screenshots sitting around already from in the planning and building subject, where you've supplied those for the final task after the council submission, where you show your file pathways and file log, etc. So you can just grab those images, put them into your portfolio, and then refer to them in here. So that's that assessment task. It's fairly simple. And then and we've done our attendance task, and then the only one left to do are our filing tasks, and this is where it refers to that information I spoke of earlier in how to produce password protected files and watermarking, etc. So with this task, you're required to select your letter from council planning, advising of council planning approval, and produce and place a watermark on that letter. Change it to a PDF, turn it into a read-only file, and then lock that file with password protection, and then submit that on Learn. Also give me the password for unlocking that file. And then, so that's task 1, our file protection, and then task 2, set up files as instructed and state where you would file the following items. So in accordance with your filing system that you've already devised, think about, okay, site survey, where am I going to be filing that, and then what's the name of my subfolder going to be. So nominate those. That should be fairly simple. So site survey will go project 1, project or projects in progress, project 1, and then subfolder, survey information, etc. And so that's about just talking us through your filing pathway, which you should already be fairly familiar with. So that's the extent of the assessment requirements for all of the cluster units. If you have any queries, of course, email me, and I'll also be sending out an email in regards to any class time we have to go through those in this final week before all the grades are due. So thank you for a fantastic year or fantastic semester, and I wish the best with all your studies from here on. Thank you.